Hey, it's Pestilence again. I thought I'd give this a shot, recording a little bit of Skyrim. I've recently gotten hooked on the show Sword Art Online, and decided to show off my Kirito lookalike. Now he's kind of ugly because I'm not so good with faces, but he does have the beater armor, and the proper weapons, the elucidator, and the dark repulsor. That's the name of it. As you can tell, I'm a little sick right now, so my commentary may be a bit lackluster, but I hope you can forgive me for that, and I hope you enjoy. This is the Bleak Falls Barrow. I'm just going to go through and clear it in what I would believe would be Kirito style. Just run in and kill everything. Alright, let's go.
Did you hear something?
Over here! Ugh.
Well, those two were easy. See if I can get you a good look at this blade here in this light. No, I can't. Let's see. Yeah, so that's the elucidator. There we go. That's how you do it. Pretty good mod there. And then this is the dark repulsor. I'll save the dual wielding until the boss, unless I need it. Well, let's see. I am running a few mods, so if I do any lockpicking, I do have Lockpick Pro on here. It's just, to me, it's an annoying part of the game that's easy enough anyway, so I just use the Lockpick Pro, so I don't have to worry about it. And this guy's gonna get slaughtered. Should have used the clues around you, buddy. In case any of you haven't played the game, there's a skill book right here for pickpocketing. Come back here, you rat.
Someone coming. Is that you, Heartbeat? You are.
Now, the one thing that really freaks me out about this game is the spiders. They're just absolutely horrifying to me, which is weird because I like spiders in real life, but these things are just terrifying looking. I mean, look at
Get
that.
away from me!
Ugh.
Help me out of here! You, over here!
Now this guy, when you cut him down, you're just going to want to kill him immediately, because he will run away from you, and he has the golden claw that you need. Just keep moving on through here. Now this is probably faster than most people play it, but I don't know, by now Skyrim's been out for so long, I'm sure everyone's played it, and if they have, they know exactly where to go in the beginning quest at least. Oh, you didn't know. So, I've played this quite a few times. I'd like to do just a full-on Let's Play, but I'd like your input on it. Should I get all the grinding out of the way before I start the Let's Play, like I did here with this Kirito lookalike? Or should I go through the grinding with you? I have some characters somewhat prepared, I can also create a new character from scratch with your input, even download a special race or something. I already have a few special races. So yeah, just leave some information in the comments, and if you don't want me to do a Skyrim Let's Play, then let me know and I won't do a Skyrim Let's Play. Yeah, they kind of have been done a lot, because this game is 4 years old, or older again, I think. Yeah, just let me know. It's just a game that I love to play, and if you guys like watching it, I'll happily do a Let's Play. I don't know if I'm good enough to tips and tricks, but I can try. Or if you guys just want to see certain things, like me do little dungeons that don't have too much, or special side quests or something, just let me know and I'll look into it, and hopefully I can get something that everybody likes. Now, we haven't really been near too many other characters, but I also made Kirito kind of short, just because in Sword Art he is a child. Well, not necessarily a child, a teenager, only 17. Didn't make him too tiny, but he is shorter than most of the characters in Skyrim. Let's see. I think there's going to be a frost troll down here. Normally it's a Draugr, but like I said, I've done my grinding before I did any of this, so... I have a maximum one-handed skill, enchanting and smithing. My armor's pretty much... I'm only using 2 pieces of armor, so I did beef it up a lot just to make sure I stayed alive. The game is on legendary difficulty. But these are all still fairly low-level, weak monsters. As I go throughout, they'll get a lot more difficult. I'm interested to see the Draugr Scourge Lord at the end of this, and how much effort it's going to take to get to him. I mean, to kill him, rather, not to get to him, but... so far, nothing has presented a threat. I do have a separate set of armor that I could put on if it's too much with this. That's just not as OP. But we'll see as I progress, and if you guys want me to continue. This video I'm just going to basically show this Bleak Falls Barrow. Not really doing any looting because I don't need anything. That's one downside to grinding before you start the game, is you find once your smithing skill and enchanting skills are maxed out, world loot is almost useless, with the exception of finding rare and unique items and either using them because they're rare and unique or disenchanting them for their special enchantments. Normally I like to keep everything unique that I get, but yeah, I'm not worried too much about this one. I do play with the reticle off, so sometimes it's a little hard to activate stuff like that, and that should be the right thing. Yeah. On the inside of your golden claw, or any claw for whichever dungeon you're in, if you examine it, it'll show you the right passcode. I've done this one so many times. Just got it memorized. I tend to create a lot of new characters, play through the first couple hours of the game, then create something else. Even though you can have one omniscient character almost, just you can level up everything. I like to keep mine specialized. For example, Kirito, I just have him as a one-handed light armor user. No magic or anything. I'm not really going to use any shouts. This is the Lockpick Pro I was telling you about. Pretty much can't screw up with it. Some gold. I don't care about any of that. I don't even care about the gold, really, because like I said, buying stuff is pretty useless unless you're building your home with the Hearthfire DLC? I think it's Hearthfire. But unless you're doing that and you need to get materials, it's pretty useless. Okay, that's a little weird. That when you pick that up, there we go. The Scourge Lord's supposed to pop out. Okay, he's gonna be a bit tougher to take out. He did take longer to take out, but I'm definitely gonna have to lower my armor some. This is Meridia's beacon. He's gonna come and talk to me. You actually get a pretty awesome one-handed sword from doing her quest. You just go and kill a ton of undead. Like an undead priest or something like that, and you get her Dawnbreaker sword, which gains power as you kill the undead. The more undead you kill, the more damage it does to them. It lights them on fire. Which is pretty good for a one-handed user. I don't think I'm going to use it because I have the Elucidator and the Dark Repulsor. I didn't even dual wield it against him. I guess I should have. Well, that is Bleak Falls Barrow Cavern dungeon. It's pretty easy, pretty self-explanatory, and I like to do it before I go to Whiterun. Like I go to Riverwood like I did. I talked to, well, I sided with the Imperials, so I talked to Alvor. Once he sent me, or told me to go to Whiterun, instead of going to Whiterun, first I went right here to Pelagia Farm and helped fight a giant with the companions, and they offered to have me join, but now I need to go to Whiterun to speak to the Jarl. The reason I like doing the Bleak Falls Barrow first is because you can get that Dragonstone that I just got off the Dragon Scourge Lord. Because when you talk to the Jarl, he's going to thank you for your help and ask you to retrieve something for Farengar, and that's the Dragonstone. So if you already have it, it just makes it that much easier.
Halt. City's closed with the dragons about. Official business only. Fine. But we'll be keeping an eye on you.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver.
Oh, look at that. I already got a courier. What?
I've been looking for you. Got
These
something I'm
couriers
supposed to
show
deliver.
up as you level up
Your
through the
hands
game.
only.
They'll give you different quests.
Let's see here. There's a new museum opening up in Dawnstar.
Yeah, Dawnstars.
The
That's
owner is
the
asking
quest
me
to
head
get
out
Mayron's
invitations to
Razor.
travelers.
It's a very good
Looks like that's
dagger
it.
with a
Gotta
chance
go.
to instant kill whatever you attack with it. Alrighty, well now that we're in Whiterun, all I have to do is go talk to the Jarl. Thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed. Like I said, let me know what kind of Let's Play you would or wouldn't want me to do, and I will try to do my best.